The remarkable day has come. The harvest of fruitful days and several school attributes have been a phrase towards the closing portal that has ended and will open the doorways to the next step challenges, graphs to the awaiting prominent ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, the 41st closing exercises of Libas Elementary School shall now begin.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Let us spin our ears for a moment for the welcome address coming from Maria Luisa and Team Mickey with high honor.
Respected Principal in charge of District 2, Mrs. Irma G. Parina, the vibrant school head of Libas Elementary School, Mrs. Lucelle B. Arce, the energetic and persevering teachers of this school, the ever-loving parents, to our distinguished guest speaker, visitors, a pleasant day to everyone. This day is very significant to us, for we are facing a new challenging momentum in our lives that hit our resiliency as Filipinos. The distressing point of this pandemic time will foster our strongest patience and prayers to stand still and continue for our future endeavors in the new learning environment, which is the distance learning mode. Ang sabi pa nga nila, mahirap iwan ang mga bagay na nakasanayan mo na, pero kailangan mo maglakbay para makita ang magandang pagbabago sa hinaharap. Ang pagsisimula sa bagong kabanata ay siya ring paghahangad ng bagong karanasan na magbibigay at magdudulot ng kasiyahan at magandang kaisipan tungo sa magandang buhay. Bilang isang mag-aaral, sikapin natin na palaganapin ang magandang kabanata na ito para pagtibayin ang ating mga pangarap sa buhay at maging isang katuparan lahat ng ating mga minimiti. Hindi dito nagtatapos ang ating huling yugto. The new horizon of our learning struggles will go into deep persistence of our high ambitions and dreams if we think of a better future, kaya sa aking kapwa mag-aaral na magsisipag tapos ngayon, we shall go beyond our limits of reaching our goals to succeed and hit the mark of our future, to embrace our good faith, and remember the faithful triumphs coming from our Almighty God who gives strength and empowers always our abilities to do every task amid these challenging moments. For this, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I believe we can do the beautiful image in our community and school when the certain time comes. I welcome you all to this 41st closing exercises. Once again, good morning.
Now, Mrs. Joanna May T. Agos and Mr. Elvin D. Casaba, the class advisors of grade 6 pupils, will have the presentation of candidates for graduation.
Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz, Junior Schools Division Superintendent, I have the honor to present to you Libas Elementary School Grade 6 Topaz class, candidates for graduation, 9 of whom are boys and 11 are girls for the school year 2020 to 2021. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum. May I request Ma'am Luzelle B. Arce, our school head, to certify their eligibility for graduation.
Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz Jr., Schools Division Superintendent, I have the honor to present to you Libas Elementary School Grade 6 Gypsum class, candidates for graduation, 10 of whom are boys and 10 are girls for the school year 2020-2021. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum. May I request Ma'am Lucelle B. Arce, our school head, to certify their eligibility for graduation.
To officially state the graduating class, let us have Mrs. Luzelle B. Arce, the school head, for the certification.
I hereby certify 19 boys and 21 girls who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under K-12 curriculum. Therefore, they are qualified for graduation.
Now, let's listen to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz, certify the conferment of the candidates for graduation and his message as well.
By the authority vested in me by the Secretary of the Department of Education as the school's division superintendent, and having been presented by the grade chairman and duly certified by the school principal that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, I now confirm you elementary graduates of the school year 2020-2021. Congratulations! My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of Batch 2021. Today is a significant milestone. This is the moment to celebrate life. The graduation and moving up ceremonies are a testimony that tells the world how successful we respond the difficult situation, how we achieve our goals, and how we triumph over the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic, articulates our foremost aspiration and a strong desire to provide and enhance quality basic education to our learners despite uncertainties and disruptions in the education landscape. We remain cognizant that this health crisis changes the way we deliver the knowledge, skills, and desirable values and other competencies, particularly the most essential learning competencies. To the graduates and completers, my warmest congratulations. Today, you reached a significant milestone in your life successfully. But never settle and take your eyes off your goal. As you embark on the next journey, you will experience setbacks and hindrances that will dampen your unrelenting drive and resolute will to succeed. Embrace a world of great possibilities and the new normal. Go further and explore the uncharted course. Always remember to succeed in a tough, uncertain, and fast-changing world. You are willing to take a calculated risk, defy convention, and move forward toward your goal. To the parents, my warmest felicitation. I thank you for producing children who have acquired the essential learning experiences and for providing wonderful opportunities to develop their potential amidst pandemic. The unwavering support, altruistic guidance, and constant care that you have given inspired and motivated them to reach this milestone. Continue to nurture and guide them until they have reached their dreams. Instill to them once more the strong passion for learning and the infinite love of wisdom as they venture into the unexplored path of great possibilities. To the teachers, my heartfelt appreciation. You deserve profound gratitude for being intrepid and compassionate in the delivery of basic education opportunities to our students in this difficult time. Your guidance, motivation, and inspiration transform them to be ready, prepared, and confident in facing the challenges in life. To all of you who have been part of the journey and instrumental in the great
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if We don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if
We come now to the distribution of certificates and medals to the awardees. We may request our School Technical Services Coordinator, Mr. Renante E. Duran, to please do the honor.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 8, Division of Northern Samar, Lavizares 2 District, Libas Elementary School. This certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to Sherilyn L. Flores, Academic Excellence Award for her meritorious performance accorded that is worthy of emulation in the school and the community, shown as class with high honor in this school year 2020 to 2021. The same certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to Maria Luisa Ann P. Miki with high honor. The same certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to Kevin B. Bulan with honor. Same certificate of recognition is awarded to Ryan James P. Humadiao with honor. Same certificate of recognition is awarded to Rina E. Olitan with honor. Another certificate of recognition is awarded to Ryan R. Tadong with honor. Same certificate of recognition is awarded to Vincent F. Duarte with honor. Same certificate of recognition is awarded to Risha Claire F. Lotario with honor. Same certificate of recognition is awarded to Joy M. Flores with honor. Another certificate of recognition is awarded to Vince B. Kenyo with honor.
Let us perceive the moment of silence for the introductory words coming from one of the best teachers of Libas Elementary School, who will give the bits of biographical information of our commencement speaker. Please welcome Mrs. Maria Velma R. Hinaldo.
To our young, intelligent guest speaker, to our smart and valiant, admired by many Barangay Captain Delilah E. Camposano and her barangay councilor, to our vibrant and resourceful municipal mayor, Honorable Edith B. Saludaga Sr., with his beauteous wife, Janit Chan Saludaga, to our equally approachable Sangguniang Bayan members, headed by our Vice Mayor Ricardo Ong Chan, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Gorgonio J. Diaz, CESO 5, to our Schools Assistant Division Superintendent, Dr. Krista Choi, E. Corbella Ceci, to all other hardworking division personnel, to our reliable, trustworthy, compassionate, and beautiful school head, Ma'am Luzelle Boknong RC, and to all other school heads in Lavizares 2 District, teachers and pupils, through the leadership of our very own Schools District Head, Principal in Charge, Ma'am Irma G. Parina, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed, pleasant morning filled with God's blessing to one and all. It is with deep pride and distinct honor to introduce to you the man of an hour, whom we choose to be the guest speaker for today's occasion. This day will be noted as to be one of those rare and wonderful moments because of our invited guest. His name echoes the essence of service, dedication, and compassion. He is a son of Mr. and Mrs. Procolo Cueco Adriato Sr. He is an alumnus of Libas Elementary School and once was an honor student. He finished his secondary education with honors in the Holy Family Center of Studies, year 2014, and now presently enrolled his tertiary education with the degree of Bachelor of Elementary Education in Northern Samar College. During his years of going to school, he is already trained to hold offices and responsibilities as public servant. He was elected as president of Libas United Youth Leaders Organization year 2016 up to 2018. Elected as barangay chairperson of Libas Sangguniang Kabataan year 2018 up to present. Elected as officer of Municipal Sangguniang Kabataan Federation year 2018 up to present. Elected as officer of the Students' Supreme Council in Northern Samar Colleges, year 2019 up to 2021. Coordinator, implementer of Libas Maleta ng Karunungan and Libas Elementary School Bahay Basa Community elected as officer of Municipal Sangguniang Kabataan Federation, year 2018 up to present. Elected as officer of the Student Supreme Council in Northern Samar Colleges, year 2019 up to 2021. Coordinator, implementer of Libas, the one of which that struck me most is his valuable and untiring support to Libas Elementary School in these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic, which gained more respect and honor to him, initiating and feeding up the school community program Malita ng Karunungan and Bahay Basa Reading Program, reaching out and facilitating the reading abilities and reading performance of Libas Elementary School children. His dedication to serve the community is an epitome of commitment and dedication that our guest speaker earned much pride and honor to himself as truly a genuine public servant with a heart. Without much further ado, please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Mr. Procolo Sabordo Adriatico Jr. A round of applause.
To the distinguished guest, our school head, Ma'am Lizelle B. Arce, our beloved faculty members and staff, barangay officials, proud parents, and graduates, allow me to greet you an amazing day to all of you. Maybe some of you are asking bakit ako ang nandito. Kasi ako liwat, diri ko arang pinano kay Adi ako. A week ago, I received an invitation from Teacher Renante Doran na maging guest speaker sa closing exercises in Libas Elementary School. At first, I was hesitant to accept the invitation because I was in doubt kung qualified ba ako maging guest speaker. Kasi bata pala ako kapag nakakabati ako word na guest speaker. Pero may nakadikit dida na hatasan ranggo o may hataas na posisyon. May kwarta, mayaman, baltok, or may trabaho. But I cannot say no because I feel that I owe something from Libas Elementary School, as I myself was a graduate of the school. But to answer the question, bakit ako ang nandito? At di ako kay aram ko may kailangan kang maaraman ikaw sa akin. Aram ko boring magparapamati speech. So niyan, bugos na speech ko, mag-storytelling la ako. So, story time. So nakuha ko ang invitation na nabasa ko ang garan sa school. Nag-flashback na ng mga experiences ko sa eskwelahan tikang grade 1. Sino ba naman ang di rin makakaalala na sa kada recitation ng pagpabasa, pirmi ako una. Imagine, letter A ang tikang sa napilido ko. Every time na magsusugal si Ma'am Lilia Flores na magpapabasa siya niya na adlaw, ang heart ko malintik katanggal na sa sobrang nakulba. Bisan, maaraman ako sa sarili ko na maaramak magbasa. So nagtapos up third honor sa grade 1. Grade 2, una ko nakaaram mag-cursive na surat o karanet. Pero sobra ako nag-struggle pagsurat sa cursive na letter S. Dahil ay diri ko nalagay sa surat akong middle initial na letter S every time na may adak quiz. Kay bisan si Ma'am Lilia Florano, di rin niya maintindihan na akong letter S. Pero di rin niya sinukuan makaaram laak sa tama na pagsurat sa letter S. Nagtapos ako 5th honor sa grade 2. So grade 3. Hindi ako nagtikang pagtirak sa mga perfect score ko na mga quiz ko. Kaya ensayo ko nakaklase, yung babaligyan niya ay perfect score sa iya kuya. Kahon ako man, pwede ko lang ibaligya sa iya kuya ang akong perfect scores. Kaya naging motivation ko adto para permi perfect akong quizzes. Pero waray ako mababaligyaan sa akong mga perfect scores. Nagtapos ako 6th honor sa grade 3. So grade 4, una ako nakaranas paghimo itlog na maalat. Sayo sa naging project namon sa science teacher namon na si Ma'am Wilma L. Hasmines. Sobra ako excited matapos ang 14 days para maipasa dayon ang itlog na maalat ng maluto ini. And para mapatunayan ko nag-aaskad good man talaga. So sobra ko excited, tudo ko lang check sa bunay na nakalubong sa lapok na puno sa asin. Sa sobra ko permit pag-check na buka sa sulod sa 6 days pala, sa sobra ko ka-excited. Didilat ako na time na hilig mag-inod balita, kaya permit ko natatama tanan ng mga bonus questions tungkol sa mga nangyayari sa bansa kada periodical exam ni Sir Elvin Casaba sa Hekasid. Nagtapos ako sa grade 4 in 5th honor ng Best in Hekasid. Grade 5. Di din na ako nakatikang ig-apit na maglaban sa mga inter-school science and math competition. Tulo kami na representative sa ito na ilalaban sa science trivia. Kalaban na ni Bayban School, dito sa Bungtos ng Labisares. Bago kami igsabak sa ito, yung papabasa-basa muna kami sa sinibay-ba na libro tungkol sa science na nahapoton kami sa'yo sin random questions tungkol sa science. Nakuha sa namon grupo ang 3rd place sa science trivia laban sa iba-ibang elementary school dito sa Bungtos ng Labisares. Nagtapos ako sa 3rd honor ng Best in Hekasid sa grade 5. So grade 6, last year ko na sa elementary. Hindi na ako na-excite na mag-high school. The more memorable experience ko sinina na level sa nadidaan pagiging representative ko sa science art na ilalaban ta sa inter-school science and math competition. Sobra ako nagtataka kay Nano kaya ako napili na ultimo ang taw-tawhay makuri ako mag-drawing. A night before ang competition, nagparahibi ako kan mama, naka-istoryaho ng coach ko na si Ma'am Wilma Hasmines na diri na ako papihon kay gintukuri nga ni ako mag-drawing sa bata na naka-ingkod. Waray magtuyang si mama na mag-back out ako. May pabuligan na lalagod ako niya mag-drawing sa akong bugto na maara mag-drawing. Kadungan sito na competition and math olympiad. Tuluta kami na representatives ng Libas sito na competition. Si Ma'am Vilma Hinaldo naman ang among coach sito na competition. Nakapera kami na tie-breaking rounds sa sayaw ng school na naglalaban para sa first place. Nagka-problema kami sa sayaw na question kay na mali ang sayaw ko nakagrupo pagbati sa tama nga number. Kaya maliliwatan amon computation. Kaya pati amon coach makaduha pagpa-verify sa tama nga numbers na given sa math problem. Nakuha namon ang 2nd place sa math olympiad. Ang 2nd place lat ako sa science art. Dili ko aram kay nano kay nag 2nd place ako. Nag-graduate ako sa 2nd honorable mention sa grade 6. Pero sa tanan na pinaka-excite ako sa pagiging graduate sa elementary, ang 5 ko na balon, madadagdagan na kay high school na ako. Siguro ang iba sa iyo hadok mag-high school, kay medyo dako na ang environment. Damo na nga teacher sa naato bangon, ang iba mabuot, ang iba stricto, ang iba pipiriton pagod na ikuwasan imo talento na may ada ka. Sa high school, pwede dili na kamo magkaurupot sa mga kaklase mo niya. Ang iba, sa iba na eskwelahan mag-enroll. Pero pwede ka lang makakilala sa mga bago na mga amigo, mga bago na kaklase. Pwede ka makahanap kaaway, pwede lahat warayla. Pero ang dapat di rin mawara sa imo, animo mga pangarap. Nagtika nga pag-eskwela high school na na-maintain ko ang akong performance sa pag-aram. Honestly, sa high school kahon ako, napiprenda ang medals na nakuha ko tikang elementary. Kay bago nira, tunay ko ito naging to. Kaya tikang first year about pag-graduate, hinupay ko ta akong pag-aram. Kaya permi ak may medal tikang first year about pag-graduate. Hanggang sa nag-college ako, pinangarap ko mag-graduate na may medal man ta. Nagtapos good man ako sa college na may duha nga medal nga nakuha sa huling pagkakataon. Hapot ko sa iyo niyan, kung sa iyo adto tanan na medals na nakuha tikang elementary about college, ipiprenda ba niyo? Kung ako nahapoton, dili ko sira ipiprenda kay siraan mga naging reflections and pangarap ko ng achievement ko tikang pag-eskwela. Di rin madali ang pag-eskwela. Naalala ko pa ang kwento sa sayo ng first year college student sa ito na pina-eskwela siya sa iya auntie. Kaya di rin kaya masustentuhan ang pag-eskwela niya sa college sa iya kaganap. Nag-excel siya sa ira klase. Nagtutuhay siya pag-eskwela. Kay bago niya bihira la natatagan chance na may magpa-eskwela. Pero pag abot ng second sem, yung ka-istorya siya sa iya auntie, yung sugadan siya na mag-stop lang muna siya kay di rin na kaya kay tamulat ang ginagastusan. Simple la iya baton. Okay la ko no kay Adam man lang pag-eskwela. Naintindihan ko no niyang sitwasyon sa kanya auntie. Nagpasalamat siya sa kanya auntie nga nagdiretso pag-uli. Nagkulong sa kwarto nga nagparahibig. Siguro kasi masuol para sa iya na mag-stop sa pag-eskwela kay iya giniisip maulay ni Anway para makahalik siya sa kakuryan sa ira pamilya. Habang diri siya nag-eskwela, nagsulod siya para bantay sa sayo na computer shop sa ira barangay. Susweldo siya sin 100 pesos kada adlaw. Naawawon siya sa niya mga kabatch sa elementary and high school, kaya diba tuloy-tuloy ang pag-eskwela sa kolehiyo. Nagpera siya kabulan pagbantay sa computer shop na bigla nagtawag ang kanya bugto na nagtatrabaho sa Manila. Ipagpa-enroll na siya sa college kay nakahanap na medyo ma-open na trabaho. Grabe ang iya kalipay pagkabati niya sa adto kay matutuloy na lahat ang kanya pangarap na makatapos sa kolehiyo. Sa na time, ginpreparar dahil niya yung mga papel na gagamitin sa pag-enroll. Pero di rin naging madali sa iya pag-eskwela kaya may mga bulan lahat na nagigipit iya ate. May mga oras na tabunan pa nagkakatok sa kapitbahay para maghuram pampamasahe pa kadto sa eskwelahan. Danay iya mama nang maghuram sa iya mga bugto na pambalo niya. Danay kung sakto lang kwarta na dara, pakadto sa eskwelahan nagpapalibre siya sa lunch sa iya mga klase. Makapira siya paghimo promissory note para lang makakuha examination permit nang makapag-take la sa kanya exam. Dahil ruyang niya makabulig man sa kanya bugto ang pandagdag sa iya gastusan pag-eskwela, nagpara pang hanap si scholarship grant. Nagkadto siya sa provincial government, nag-take sa exam para makasulod sa scholarship program sa probinsya. Nakapasarman nga nakakuha siya scholarship grant. Sunod, nagkadto siya sa LGU para maka-apply sa scholarship. Pagpera kabulan, ginkuha siya sa kapitanira sa barangay para maging grantilat sa educational assistance program sa barangay. Pagka-apply niya bilang sayo na grantee, naging sayo siya nga volunteer sa barangay para magserbi sa era komunidad. Nan para sa mga kabataan. Naging chairperson siya sa youth council sa Ira Barangay ngan mas nakapagserbi pa sa Ira komunidad, lalo na sa mga kabataan sa Ira Barangay. Naidungan niya iya pagiging surugoon sa komunidad ng pag-eskwela. Nakatapos siya sa kolehiyo yan na pala nga July 2 na may ada medal. Sa bulig sa iya pamilya, iya ate, kapitbahay na nagpapahurang pambalon ng scholarship grant. Yan na, adi siya nag-istorya sa iyo at ubangan. Sa iyo lang ruyag kumaraman niyo tikang sa kwento ko. Dapat maarangkit mangarap. Dire labas sa mangarap. Kailangan maghimokit sa paraan na maabot ang atong pangarap. Kay bisan ako, adi lagi hapong gintatrabaho para maabot ang mga pangarap ko. Damo ng mga pagsubok pa natin harapon sa mga susunod na hakbang sa natong pag-eskwela, lalo na niya na may pandemya. Damo ang mga restrictions, lalo na sa pag-eskwela. Pero, adya lagi hapon kita para pakusgon ang kalidad sa edukasyon sa pamamagitan sa mga bulig na programa para sa mga kabataan. Buruligan ta para mapagtagumpayan ta ang bawat pangarap ta. Before I end my speech, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to Libas Elementary School for having me as your guest speaker during the 41st closing exercises. Diri ko po malilimutan ang pagpabasa, ang pagtukdo sa tama na cursive sa letter S, paghimo sa itlog na maalat, nga ang mga diri malilimutan na experience ko during science and math competition. Sa mga proud parents po na nag-iimod yan congratulations po. Pushla po hanggang sa maabot nira-nira mga pangarap. Ngayon sa mga mag-aaral na magsisipag tapos sa elementarya yan make your parents proud. Tuloy la sa pangarap ng tuloy la sa pagtrabaho sa ating mga pangarap. Once again, thank you so much and magandang buhay po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much to our guest speaker for sharing your thoughts and wisdom to all the graduating class and the community. The very active and supportive Barangay Captain, Honorable Maria Delilah A. Camposano, will give her message of support.
Greetings of peace niyan sa panahon sa pandemya. Una, karuyag ko magpasalamat sa ato mahal na Ginoo nga despite sa turmoil nga ato ginagihan, ng padayon nga ginagihan sa sobra sa katuig, we're still alive, kicking and fighting, especially ato nga mga nasa unahan sini nga gera. Anako pagrespetar sa ato amay sa Dungto, Mayor Edito B. Salidaga, sa faculty sa Libas Elementary School, headed ni Ma'am Lucille Bugtong RC, sa teaching staff sa Libas Elementary School, sa mga kag-anak, sa mga graduates sininian nga 41st closing exercises, maupay nga aga. With the team, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, karuyag ko i-assure ang eskwelahan nga ng komunidad nga in behalf sa nako mga kaurupod sa konseho di barangay, we are 100% in support sa kunano man nga programa, proyekto o aktibidades sa eskwelahan nga pagbubuhaton sini nga mga maabot na panahon. And we wish to continue sa ato harmonious relationship as we tackle sa mga concerns and issues nga nakaapekto niyan sa edukasyon sa ato mga kabataan. Rest assured na we will work hand in hand to bring more fruitful endeavors sini nga mga maabot ka panahon nga magbibenepisyo ang ato kabataan. More so, karuyag ko magapila sa mga kag-anak nga ipadayon ang pagsuporta sa kaaradman sa ira kabataan as they traverse sa journey sa kaaradman. Note nga ang edukasyon ang pinaka-importante para masurvive and going sa our life. Saya na, waray doktor, waray nurse, waray allied health workers nga nasa unahan sini nga gera nga waray mag-agi sa una nga ladder sa formal education. Kaya nasa iyo kamot para makapag-generate kita sindamo nga professionals unina. Kami sa eskwelahan nga sini nga komunidad, mga support system la kami. So, karuyag ko kamo i-congratulate nga padayon ng iyo pag suporta sa iyo kabataan despite sang kakurihan ni ato ginagihan. Ngan may congratulations also sa ato mga graduates nga for making it worthy ini nga era pagtapos. Karuyag ko na't ini kuhaon nga oportunidad para magpasalamat sa eskwelahan para sa era partisipasyon sa maleta ng karunungan nga nagdara si national contention para i-prove na nasa tama kita nga lugar, na nasa tama nga direction. For producing a competent community service activist ng law-abiding future generations. Kaya padayon la. Again, daghang salamat and mabuhay.
Now, we are giving the honor through the distribution of katunayan for our graduates' achievements as the best part of their endeavors. We may request Mrs. Joanna May T. Agos and Mr. Alvin D. Casaba, the class advisors of grade 6 pupils, to do the honor.
Grade 6 Topaz, Bulan Kevin B. Casaba John Edward D. Lutario Justin R. Dilatongal Lemar M. Gente JJ F. Duarte Vincent F. Flores Roy B. Corlaje Aaron J. Tidong John Roy B. Avila Mariel N. Kabili Princess D. Lotario Krisha Claire F. Dulcero Lovely G. Interia Mary Ann D. Flores Babylin G. Daldones Precious Anika. Nikki Maria Luisa Ann P. Ulitan Rina T. Otik Jonalyn Nicole B. Tidong Rhea A.
Grade 6 Gypsum, Canales Jake B. Pulisaw Ben A. Flores Andrew D. Inyo Benz Guerrero Arnel Pumadjaw Ryan James P. Policarpio Remark O. Porlaje Andy Ju T. Boshu Baltazar Jr. B. Tadong Ryan R. Abela Angel B. De Leon Micah L. Diaz Laika Joy F. Flores Joy M. Flores Rachel Ann A. Flores Sherilyn Hill. Mahinay Sheena O. Mondoñido Ricamay B. Rosadinho Josephine B. Rosadinho Mary Joy B.
This instant, Sherilyn L. Flores, with high honor, will give her message on behalf of the graduating class of 2020 to 2021.
Our beloved school head, Mrs. Zelby R.C., the tribal principal in charge of District 2, Mrs. Irma G. Barina, and to our most cherished teacher of the school, the loving parents, to our own guest speaker, visitors, once again, good morning. They say that graduation is the fruit of your hardship as a learner. This has been very evident in the test of these pandemic struggles. As for learners, you to strive amidst this perplexing quest of time. It has to be difficult, but with persistence, determination, and prayers, we can make all these trials a winning trophy in the near future. Kahit na mahirap ang buhay, dapat tuloy pa rin tayo sa paghangad at pag-abot sa ating mga pangarap. Kahit umulan man, umaraw, maraming unos ang dumaan. Hindi dapat mawalan ng pag-asa. Ang magandang uwaga na darating ay magsisilbing gabay sa atin upang magpatuloy sa buhay. Magpatuloy na mangarap at alam ko sa darating na mga taon, tayo'y babalik sa nakaraan at babaunin natin ang mga magagandang alaala na kung saan ang mamumutawi na lamang ay ang ating galak. O sa pusong biyaya sa tagumpay, makamit natin sa darating na panahon. Sa aking minamahal na magulang, maraming salamat sa suporta at iyong pagmamahal. Kayo ang aking lakas at biyaya ng may kapal. Sa aming mga guro, kayo ang aming inspirasyon sa araw-araw na tayo'y magkakasama sa loob ng paaralan. Kayo ang humubog sa amin kung paano kilalanin ang isa't isa at kung paano ninyo kami pinanday ng kaalamang lubos naming isnaisip at pagyayamanin sa mga susunod pang paglalakbay. Sa aking mga kapwa kamag-aral, kayo ang aking sandigan sa lahat ng oras na tayo'y magkakasama, lahat ng tawanan, iyakan at kapaguran sa loob at labas ng silid-aralan. Lahat ng iyon ay hindi ko makakalimutan kailanman. Sa ating may kapal na nagbigay sa akin ng talento at kasanayan sa kaalaman, maraming salamat Panginoon. Ikaw ang aking buhay. The journey of our lives will not end here. I believe we must move forward to shape ourselves to become more productive to our community in country. My dear fellow graduates, let us consider ourselves a giving tree, so young and truthful, with young minds and generous hearts. We can give and share to others if we had the things we have. Unselfishly, we might fall sometimes, but we must stand again and give another try to realize our worth. Let us always remember the saying from Nelson Mandela: education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. On behalf of Batch 2021, I thank you all for this memorable event in our lives. God bless us all and have a pleasant day to each of us.
Kevin B. Bulan, with high honor, will recite the school pledge of loyalty.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I stand with this candle in my hands as a symbol of education and commitment to my alma mater into a realization of my dreams. This speaks loudly for what I willingly put in my shoulder in all of this year of my elementary life and for my future undertakings, so help me God.
What your school have already been through with regards to the progress and plans? Answers to this will be coming from our vibrant school head, Mrs. Luzelle B. Arce, as she gives the state of the school address and the closing remarks as well.
To our young and witty guest speaker, Mr. Procolo Sabordo Adriatico Jr., to our energetic barangay captain, Honorable Maria Delilah Adto-Campusano and her councilmen, to our handsome and hardworking municipal mayor, Honorable Edito B. Saludaga, to our handsome schools division superintendent, Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz Jr., to our beauteous assistant schools division superintendent, Mrs. Krista Joy Abugadi Torbella, to our hardworking principal in charge of Lavizares 2 District, Mrs. Irma G. Parina, to our proud parents, family, and friends, to my very hardworking teachers and staff, and of course, to the extraordinary class of 2021. Happy Graduation Day. Our warrior graduates, it is clearly seen your outstanding achievements and its well-deserved pride. Though that's not merely the end of awarding of certificates, diplomas, and medals, and be followed by hanging in your wall just for many people to admire with. The year 2020-2021 is not an ordinary year for us. We face a gigantic challenge that makes our lives tough. But because we are warriors, we are brave enough to face each challenge called pandemic. I know that this is not a hindrance, nor the end, but we need to continue and survive the life that we have, and accept the new normal and make this as a motivation to strive more, to study better, and to achieve the goals in life. My beloved warriors, the pandemic will not destroy your talents and spirits, and you have just marked another significant milestone in your continued quest for excellence, and this is only the beginning of your successful future. Certainly, more challenges will still come along your way. However, stay focused and always remember that your dreams is within reach when you are determined and committed. You overcome every challenge that has come your way, especially graduating during global pandemic. I fully believe that we have graduates with some of the most talented people of your generation, and I am confident and be more proud of the class 2021. I would like to thank the Almighty Father for giving us the strength to face the new normal. To all the beloved parents, accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being our effective partner. To my dear teachers, thank you for the untiring printing of modules and home visitation. To our generous stakeholders, thank you for always answering our needs. Again, congratulations and have a wonderful graduation day.
The thresholds and the doorsteps have been stared of success. The achievers were laced of golden smiles by their feet, and now they are living with a delightful, eye-staring, brilliant mood. Together with the parents and the dignitaries, we formally close the ceremony, and this will follow the recessional march. Thank you and good morning.